and I will do my best to kind of separate what we know to be fact and what we know to be lore about this place. So let's begin with a little bit of the history. The hospital, everybody here, Phoenicians would have actually had their community, restrooms. Right over here was actually their living spaces in this building. And you may be familiar with the Ghost Adventure settled. Yorktown became a secondary Polish settlement. And so a lot of those Felician nuns originally came to this community to teach over at Holy Cross School. And then they would end up becoming, of course, the nuns that would serve this community. These nuns, one of the things about them is that there were lots of reports that a lot of them went through hardships with the Catholic Church. This was kind of a rural place, and the Catholic Church did not actually bring in money to these nuns to support their mission or to support these nuns. They had to figure it all out on their own, and it became very difficult for them over time, and there were often times where these nuns dinner time, and then it's right before you go to bed. And these prayers incorporate the song. People come to these places with all kinds of hopes, dreams. People come with desperate prayers. And when you think about a city, and all the little cities came from the area, and that was the butcher. And that was because he had, we did not know where they were coming from. He was standing around here. And almost all the records for the hospital were destroyed. And that's because they did not want to pay for any kind of facility to store these records. And the contents of the 19th.
Linda, you're still here.
And then this is the kitchen, and that was the whole patient area. It was pretty small. So there's cleanup, delivery, and then there.
There we go. That actually fits better.
Yes. Yes, we've gotten those kind of things. We've gotten awesome laughter and for the hospital. This is also the space where the Felician nuns would prepare their own meals. Staff and nuns would have actually eaten right in here.
There we are.
But it's the site of like two of our main stories, I'd say. I'm going to tell you that story first. It's a piece of lore that has long been part of this space. And that is a story that dates back to when this was a chapel area that is the choir loft area. There was another set of stairs that kind of went up. If you saw that, that is to a rooftop access area.
What's up, girl?
So she will be kind of facilitating that for us. So we're going to be doing a couple of things throughout this event. And so let me explain a couple of things. One thing that I'm going to ask you is if you have a bright light or if you have a headlamp, please do not turn it on while we're in this process. One, because we'll shine on our faces and those things and it'll be a little bit difficult for us to concentrate. And two, bright lights in here attract flying insects and they can kind of make it a little bit rough as we are doing this. Sometimes there's bees and wasps that will actually really yes. And close your eyes. And whatever you hear,
I'm excited. Happy that all of you guys are here. Is this everyone's first time here, or have you been here before?
Second time.
Second time? Second time. Do you guys have any specific questions about the energy in here, about the hospital itself? Let's see. walk out because I started getting this really heavy back pain. And I don't know, there was some, I think you two were here earlier. I was leaning up against the thing and I was trying to like stretch my back out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in labor. So I feel like I'm possibly already picking up on some of the maternity ward stuff over here. There's other things that I've been picking up.
With soft.
Soft. The other things that I've been picking up on, and I wanted to ask you this specifically. Has anyone ever hung in here?
Not that we know.
Okay.
There is a story, a lore story, that somebody took their lives upstairs in the nuns' quarters, but that's never been authentic.
Okay. Because as I was sitting back here prepping myself, I started getting a hanging. And then, but do note, this can be related to any energy in here.
I have the amount over here.
And I started getting the year 1971. I'm not sure if that has any specific to it, but they just started saying 1971 and repeated and repeated and repeated it. So I just got to put it out there so that nobody's mad at me, you know? But does anybody have any specific questions that you want to ask about anything?
Well, as far as like today, a big one that a lot of us did hear was the woman's voice that was outside when we were in the chapel here earlier, clear as day, outside in the hallway, like a little echo, but like a woman was literally there and she, what did she say, guys?
Is she humming?
It was like it sounded like a hum.
I think she's home.
Right after it said what, we got what here, 1, 2 came through, and we have a very high EMF the entire time you've been talking.
I can feel it. Are you wanting to know confirmation of maybe who this is? Or
Is she trying to tell us something, or just is she just living her past?
so, see, this woman gives me a shift. Like, I'm not in labor anymore. I almost feel like this is a nun. I feel, but I feel great anxiety at the same time. That I'm trying to channel into whoever. I get nun, nurse. Were nuns and nurses? Were nurses and nuns the same in here or no?
Not always.
Okay. So I feel a nun, but I also feel a female nurse also down in this hallway that I'm getting, but I don't feel anything heavy with it. I just get a little bit of anxiety, like a little scared of my surroundings. But I'm okay now. Like if they were in the human world, scared of my surroundings, but better now. If that were to make sense.
Yeah.
I don't feel it was a bad hum. Did it give you the eerie feeling?
Not really.
No. Yeah. It wasn't a bad. This soul definitely wants to be noticed.
We also got the name Frank come through on the box at the same time. So we've gotten quite a bit. We've got Frank, we've got the really come through. Suffix, yes, and arms as you were talking about. And now we have climbing stairs, coming through climbing stairs. We haven't had anything come through X's yet. We have had a lot of triangulation over here with the EMF, but we kind of stopped it. Healer coming through, which was a place of healing. The word healer coming through.
And it's an incredible accent. Healer.
Here we have high EMF coming through all the way to the red right now. Anybody have any feelings or have any questions they want to ask? Disregard coming through. Disregard.
The most heaviest feeling I've ever felt here twice was just right here in this choir loft.
See,
High EMF right here.
and I'll be honest with you, whenever I was sitting down in this chair right here and I had my eyes closed, I had to open my eye. I haven't walked around in here yet today because I wanted my number one
The number 5 came through.
source to be for you guys. But I looked up there and it was like I saw, my eyes were closed and I looked up and it was like I saw like and then it just went away. And I looked over at Fred and he wasn't paying attention. And then I looked back up and there was nothing up there. So I haven't been up there yet today, but I did see something up there, like within 30 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Anyone else have a question that we can ask Spirit, that we can introduce, a feeling that they had, anything they want to bring up?
This is the best time.
Don't leave it all to me, guys. I'm helping you.
We had a little while ago back toward the surgery room area. We were using dowsing rods, and we were asking some yes or no questions. And it's all brand new to me. I've never used dowsing rods before. None of us have, but we got that brief introduction.
Sure.
And we were asking yes or no questions, and we were talking what seemed to be like a male spirit that asking yes or no. It was like, hey, ask each individual one of us if we were welcome here. And it got to me, and it said that I wasn't welcome here. And I said, basically, this is my second time here. Is that the reason why? Yes or no? And it said yes. I don't know if there's any truth to that or whatever. I'm still trying to figure a lot of this stuff out, but it's a little concerning seeing those dowsing rods move like they did. And so that's kind of a question.
So one word that I think was directed for you, maybe give you a little hint, is just breathe, came through very clearly. And then we also saw the word salt. I don't know if that's just a reference to maybe seeing you, connecting with you. Now we have stitches coming through. That is probably a patient remark.
And you said you were at the surgery, in the surgery area, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, this might be a little morbid, but whenever I heard saw and then stitches, I literally saw like a saw. That's pretty morbid. But just to put that out there, I don't feel heaviness like around you. I don't feel that specifically. I don't feel that you're unwanted here. I think there is a part of the souls here that actually enjoy having people browse around and kind of keep it alive a little bit. So with that being stated, I don't just make sure that whoever it is that you believe in, ask for a layer of protection when you walk out. Say, hey, look, everyone stay here. You're here. I'm going home. Nobody's coming with me. We do that all the time. And it's just kind of like a safety thing. But I don't feel anything negative or anything. I think souls are just trying to have fun. I do feel the male energy though. I feel it's on this side, right? Mm-hmm. I feel the male energy over here.
And that's definitely what it was. It was saying it was a male, for sure.
But I also feel that there might have been some how do I say this? Some good things that happened in there. Like malpractice or something like that. But I think it's so funny because every time I'm talking to them, things
So
goes
we've
crazy.
got a couple of things that directly opposed.
Oh.
And so you've got no, you've got I fled, you've got the nursemaid, you've also got at one point husband after stitches came through, and then she also came through after that. And now you have I hear you coming through. But some of the interesting ones were no as you're talking, and then right after that.
Do you think that could be something trying to challenge you?
And now when you got into the word try again. Yes, I do. You also got quite a bit of hype in it as we were doing this. Now we know what like it's an audible. Anybody understand that?
Yeah.
teeth in that direction. So when I was
or something in that area, so I'm wondering if they're trying to challenge me on that, if not every single soul that's in this area is happy about people still flowing their hospital. So I'm gonna ask
It
the
was
spirit.
telling you no very directly, not to end it. But when you were talking, it was when you were talking about the sawing
Okay,
and the stitches, that's when it said no and then shh. And now you have ambulatory.
okay.
Or they will do.
I forgot what, I have a lot of energy. I forgot.
Come in, we've got anything that come in, hidden grave came in, and law came in. We also got several other small phrases came through here, with a pretty high EMF the entire time.
Is there, you have to be sensitive, you have to be sensitive to feel, because I've been trying to look at my friends, they feel something, I don't feel that, or they hear something, I don't know, hear, I don't feel that. You know, the cold temperature or whatever, I don't feel that, so I don't know if it takes a certain person, or if I'm just not capable of dealing with it. It's frustrating, because I do want to.
I understand. I get the same thing with my son. So, I feel it so much. And he's like, teach me, teach me, teach me. And I'm like, it's so hard to teach. I personally feel that sometimes, you know, let me give, and this is just coming for you specifically. I feel that you specifically had a time in your youth, your childhood, that, you got freaked out about something and you turned it off. You asked for it to stop and you asked for it to go away. You asked to not feel, know, see, hear, or have this bad dream or whatever it was that was going on. And I feel like that is still being honored. Does that make sense? Yep. This goes back, what I'm feeling, it goes, but in general, everybody has different sensitivity levels. Some people are more sensitive than others. I think maybe meditate a little bit more, try to tune in and channel into who you are and how you feel yourself, so that you can try to feel the stuff around you. Because quite often I can feel something and Fred's right here, he's not gonna feel it, or vice versa. Because the spirits also go to the soul that they choose. Does that make sense? Would that be, Fred? Does that make sense? It's like it's their choice. And if somebody's next to you that's a little more sensitive than you, that person may feel it, see it more.
Alright, let's open up to another question. Anybody have any questions?
So when we were standing over there, something was messing with Alex's bag and was very much close on us. And we just kept saying, back away from us, don't follow us around. But it was very prominent there, very much. So, like.
Was it like in here over there, or?
It was kind of near the
Over there.
Yeah, over there, the surgical or
Man,
emergency.
that surgical area is popping tonight.
Yeah.
And it was during the time
Time.
whenever Fred had told us to turn off the lights, and he was giving us a little story about something, the light there. That's whenever it was right there with us. And it was messing with her backpack, and like, I saw it, like I could see Gage right here.
Yeah.
So,
While you were saying that, we got, we're coming, we're almost here, we're coming, we're here, then we got demon as well.
I still feel just a strong male energy. But I also feel, so it's kind of curious if it was more over here also, because I do feel a child as well, like toy, playful. I get a mix of energies. The male energy over here is very, very, very prominent. But I'm also getting, I just have a young young child, like young, 7 years old. I keep getting 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. So I'm not sure if this could have been a patient at some time, or if it was the gentleman that was just messing with everyone at the same time. But I do keep getting a 7-year-old child.
It seemed pretty low.
Yeah,
It could have
I keep
been.
getting 7. Every time I talk about the child, it's 7. And I'll feel female, like a little girl.
That makes sense. Because your backpack the bottom.
So I don't personally know the history of the place. I don't know if there's any young female deaths here. But it definitely could be something in that area because I do feel the young female girl.
That's
She doesn't stay there all the time.
playing around.
Yeah,
I
I
gotcha.
feel like it's just a roaming.
Feel comfortable with this.
Anybody with a question or feeling or anything that you've experienced that you want to bring up?
You were asking questions using the speakers, and we would ask questions, because my buddy would hold them, because none of us could do it, he would hold them. But we'd ask yes or no, yes or no, and like, we would ask, but my other friend, he, when the spirit kept listening, kept like, we don't like you kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think we spoke about that whenever you had the things in your ear. Yeah. It's a balance. It's a balance back and forth, honestly. I feel that there's this, again, back in this area, there's a strong male energy that is more about him than anyone else. He wants to be number one.
Yeah, back over there, I could feel the hair standing up on
Well,
my
that's what
legs
happened.
and arms.
Whenever we started talking about, he said he heard the growl and everything. Whenever I said I just got the goosebumps all on this side talking about it, like my little hairs stood up. That's not a coincidence. It's because I'm gonna go back to you too. Because I saw you guys in here earlier while we were just setting up. And none of this was going crazy. Like the EMF wasn't going crazy, anything. And then we get up here and we start actively talking and inviting. And you can see everything going wild. Do y'all feel an energy change? So some do, some don't. As for back then, I just feel it was a collective. I feel like you had a group of people that was in here that was very, very strong. Like energy, like I'm going to draw all this energy in. And I feel that it was an overwhelming, abundant amount of energy, and it was enough for you guys. Like your body, you were just done. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's just always crazy how both of us feel the same stuff, see the same stuff, and the same stuff happens to both of us. But that was crazy.
Super cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's so cool.
It is cool. It's like we're finding out, like, I don't know if she's like my twin star or something. I don't know, but like it was just interesting. And I've told Fred too what happened last time. It was when we were doing the seance with Bloody Mary. We're the only ones who blacked out, and we only rose up with acknowledgement whenever we heard someone out here say you have no faith. That's whenever we're like alert. And then when we left the chapel, then we're like, okay, why are we wide awake? When we were in there, we couldn't keep our eyes open.
I feel it was, there was a lot. Did y'all have more than one medium in here that day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. There was a lot of people like me that were able to get like more and more and more in here, and that collective energy just kind of got you guys. I don't know what else y'all did throughout the day, but you had a day.
Mm-hmm. We did.
It just added up.
Well,
But
it
y'all
was
were
cool.
connected, and that's cool. It's like twinsies.
Oh, I love this. Thank you. That's so cool. We'll pass that.
We are at the end of our time, so we have about 30 minutes for you guys to still explore and for you guys to check out the hospital, take photos, and wander around. So we're going to end our session at this time. Thank you guys so much. My name is Fred. This is Vanessa. She's 40s. At that time, Yorktown had a small hospital, but they had closed it down and they had turned off all of our lights and let our eyes just adjust for a moment. Okay, wonderful. If you guys can kind of see down the hallway to your right, you can see a little bit of light that way, right? Not a lot, but just a little bit of faint light. Over here, you can see another little bit of light over on the other side to your right-hand side. And so each side of us, we can see a little bit of light. Well, I had an experience where I had several people in this area, and we had a camera set up right here. We also had some audio equipment going on, and we asked, several questions to the spirits. And all of a sudden, we saw on this side, on my right side, or actually my left side, that light over there just completely, like as if somebody was standing in front of it. And so we saw this for about 4 minutes, and then it says something moved, and you could easily see the light again. So things like that we've experienced in this area. I'm going to turn my light back. Things that we can't really explain, like light anomalies like that. But one of the strange experiences I also had in this area is that we were doing a spirit communication session, had some recording equipment going on, and all of a sudden we started hearing like a little, and we started looking around, and we realized that these little rocks, these little white stones, like like from a playground, were being thrown from different directions, and we could never figure out where it was. We do know that wasps can do something very similar to that, but we did not see any wasps at that time. And it was also February, and it was a particularly cold day. It was in the 20s that day, so it was kind of a strange occurrence that we really could not explain. Any questions, you guys? No? All right. So if you are a female, if you guys are ready, we can go ahead and head into the kitchen, which is right through here, you guys. It's right through there. The second door. You're welcome to walk around the kitchen, explore a bit. You can also all the walkings that are part of it. There's a lot of things to explore here. But as you explore, if you open the door, please close it behind you tonight. And the reason why is when you guys leave, I have to set an alarm. And if one of the doors are open, I have to go find where that door is to make the alarm go off. So I would really appreciate safety during your investigation. If you see a room that has enough range over the space, it is meant to keep you out of there just to keep you safe. So if you would avoid going into those spaces. So we have had ongoing spirit communication sessions with what we believe to be a posture, which is a completely lore. And one of them I think has some truth to it. So I'll share both of those with you. Follow me. To be true in what I know to perhaps not. And so you may have heard.
Passing by this room, I heard squeaking. Then Alex heard, "Trust me," in this bathroom. I just heard squeaking again.
Oh my god, no, he scared you?
Sorry.
Bro!
I saw him already, but I was like, I think there was like the priest. Yeah, there's a little sink.
Oh wow.
Like I think they connect to. This is where they prepare like the wines and like the little thing when you're
Definitely.
And they probably house like little stuff. I get a weird feeling in here. Like I felt disoriented.
That's why Vic felt disoriented up here. Oh wow. Well, yeah. Do you need some light, brother? It's draining. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, those are the good ones.
But yeah, I've been trying.
Oh man, it feels weird now. Right? Even though this is not the most dark area, I do feel like there's something. I keep seeing things popping out. Do you keep seeing things popping out?
Yeah, I'm hearing it too.
Ooh, dead rat. I saw a dead rat. Like a tail.
Ooh.
Ooh, nasty. Disgusting. Hey now. Jessica. Oh, Jessica.
Jessica.
Oh my god, there's a black shadow over there. Do you see that? Or is it my eyes?
Covering the door.
Maybe I was tripping. I saw like a shadow in the hole. Maybe it was a guy again.
Maybe not. The loft is the heavy one.
Yes. And then let me get my Sharpie. Because, oh, right here it is heavy. Ooh. Is our phone down there? Oh, yeah, it's still there.
Hey.
Let me get my Sharpie real quick.
Boo.
Let's see if this works, because hopefully my Sharpie works. Oh, yes. It works. I won't. I'll let you write over yours because I don't want to mess it up.
It's okay.
Oh, man, what am I not recording?
I am.
Oh, thank you. Let me see. Maybe I should do it from my POV too. Okay, Casper, let me make sure it does.
Look, there's the pee-pees.
Oh man, we're peepees. Here you go.
The pee-pees. I was so out of it when I was writing it. Casper lives. Put my at. Vintage. Ah, come on.
I know, it's because of the wall. It's like kind of bubbly, and I did it too small. Oh, I like this little drop in the sky. Oh man, you take off this little wall.
What?
Right here.
Yeah.
Little hole.
It's like, can you get that? It's an A. Okay. That's an A. Get it. Wait, we're all sweaty.
I know. I'm shaking.
This is exploding diarrhea. Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
The Taco Bell bathroom.
Ew.
The only hope.
Oh my god. You've never seen your restroom? Mm-mm. Look, a shower caddy.
Oh. Oh wow.
Yeah, probably not safe.
Yeah. Hopefully it's there.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
So last time, well, the first time I ever came to Yorktown, I came with Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
And we came back down because we were trying to find this area.
See that really good again.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Mm.
have you ever seen this? You might like that. We're both down here though. So there's like a room right here.
Oh, yeah, I did see it. With friend Steven and Janie that first time I came.
Yeah.
So who sleeps down here? And the clothes. There was movement right there.
Yeah. I feel like not welcome. That's not what
Yeah.
I feel like they want. Oh, girls, women.
No, stay here. Do not follow us.
Yeah. The good thing that I feel though is I don't think these spirits want you to be with us. Maybe the stuff that's not human. But the human ones don't care to follow us home. They probably like to hear a lot better.
Oh, yeah. You can see all the names.
Oh, look at that. Federal court reports. Oh, this is a court reporting. Let's see. Oh, this is a deposition. Were you divorced before she died? Of course.
What?
Let's see, maybe triggering, maybe saying stuff with triggering the. Okay, so the question is, where was your father? He was in the convalescence home? Oh, so he's now in the convalescence home? Yes. Which one? San Antonio. Question. The same one that Hilda was in? Answer. Yes. Well, is it safe still at the home on Caton Street? Yes. Is anyone living there? No. Not the present time. Are you staying there now? No. Oh, it feels weird reading this. I'm getting a weird feeling.
Yeah.
Like someone doesn't want me to read it. But it's a court reporting. It's in all of them though. This is like what they use when they do cases, like lawsuits.
Jeez.
So, oh, this is a lawsuit. Yeah, plaintiff's original petition. Gardner versus Fuller. Let's see. Marcon's defendants in cause of action in this suit or collection the balance due to hunting license. Oh, they just owed money, I guess. Let's see. There's no case number, so it looks like it wasn't even filed. $3,500. Oh, so it's just like some dispute over some property, but I don't know who is that. Maybe it's somebody who used to be here. And then they got served papers or something. Oh, I just got a weird pit in my stomach.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I don't think they want me to read their stuff.
We will not. Sorry. Oh wow, look. Wine.
Oh, mine.
Sprinkles. Hello. We got a live one over here. No. Going back up. Mm-mm. Stay here.
He doesn't want to go home with us. He just doesn't like take it out. One of those people. He probably thinks we're nurses. Not on duty. It's the perfect door. Where are the maxi pads? I've never had a kid, so I don't know what pains feel like that to have kids. But I'm getting a lot of weird pains here. And I know I'm not supposed to be getting my periods. So I'm like, it's weird. I wasn't having that earlier.
Yeah, that
Like cramping.
you get those.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm feeling like, she said, kind of like a little bit of back pain. Like lower back pain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to
This is how it is when you have babies. When you're pregnant.
it feels like a lot of like,
Bye, Linda.
I know we're so jittery. Literally, everyone, we're like, I was ready to like.
I know. Made it out.
Made it out alive.
Le office. Warning, do not open. This door's open.
You have to stay here.
Stay here.
There's nothing for you out here. There's nothing for you in our houses. You're not welcome.
Mm-mm.